Good morning, viewers. Thank you very much. Welcome to Punchline Africa Television, broadcasting from the Political Command Center in African headquarters. Good morning. Our of you, wherever you are across the globe, whether you are in America, whether you are in South Asia, whether you are in Australia, and whether you are in South America, China, Russia, Ukraine, Europe, Britain, above all on the continent of Africa, good morning and good evening, whatever the time zones are. This is Punchline Africa TV. We are sorry for the delay of about 30 minutes because our power and the switches did not switch properly. Power went off in the entire area and our generators could not peak quickly. And that's why we delayed this show. But however, we have to catch up. And with me on the panel today to dissect the events of the news, headlines in Kenya, and the news, other news, and the topic that we have. Kenya has 47 presidential hopefuls. All of them, are they necessary? And we shall look at that later on. An economy that is struggling. To put 47 presidential, how big is the ballot paper? Have we looked at the consequences? Is it the problem of our constitution? Yes, structural challenges, I have told you. And there are those who underrate some of us, but we have known some of the things we know, which you might never know in your lives. Whether you go where and go to school, you might never know. We have told you, and I told you very well, that structural challenges are part of Kenya's constitution. You will never run away from that. And you need to be someone who has done it, read it, known what it is. You have structural challenges. Every place in Kenya you go, even in the supermarket, there are structural challenges. Even in your own house. For you even to be able to rent a house in Nairobi, there's a structural challenge. Yes. Even to be able to address your MP, you have a structural challenge. Until Kenya removes that type of structural challenge, you knock somebody's car on the road, you have a structural challenge in even saying, can you compensate? You find people, insurance doesn't compensate you. Insurance tells you to go to the police, and the police tells you, go and bring us photographs. So, if the photograph, at that time, the car that knocked you and went away, how will you get the photographs of the car that knocked you? Kirago. Good morning. Is that not a structural challenge, a conflict? Almost everything in your constitution in Kenya creates a conflict. And that is why you find yourselves with everybody. The constitution tells people that go and elect 47, anybody. In fact, the entire population, I don't know why Kirago is waiting for. And Miriam, you should apply to be presidents. Because the constitution of Kenya allows you. We could have 45 million presidents applying for a post. We even tell others that whether they are corrupt or what, let them go and stand for their posts. Structural challenges, structural obstacles. Isn't that so? Why did the people refuse BBI? Miriam, thank you very much. I'm Dr. David Matanga, all the way from Africa Command Center. Sorry for the delay, but here we are back to Miriam in the general headquarters where there was a delay. It wasn't from my side. I've been here for the last 1 hour waiting to join in from another headquarters. But the delay, technical delay, came from Miriam's side, so she will be able to apologize. Back to you, Miriam Ogutu, our senior anchor, a senior presenter. Good morning.
Doc, a very good morning to you and good morning to our viewers. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where they're watching us today.
Thank you very much. This show is very hot. And across in Kiambu, central Kenya, the central mountain, the mountain that is everybody wants to seduce. All candidates are seducing the mountain. I don't know what Kiragu can say about that. The mountain is being seduced. Every candidate is looking there. Is none other than Gladwell Kiragu. Gladwell, our correspondent, the legacy correspondent from Mount Kenya. How is the legacy of the president? Good morning.
A very good morning to you, Doc. A very good morning to Miriam. Good morning to our viewers. And I'm glad to be coming from the mountain, a mountain that actually it's a hot cake as we speak. And it's actually for the best one to take it over and to win it over.
When you talk about the hot cake, how hot is it?
The mountain seems to be very hot, and actually it also seems very untouchable to some. Only the few have access to it, just like the server.
So we still talk about the servers. Servers are still not open, and the Chebukati is going for another election. Is there election in Kenya? 47 hopefuls. If one of them collapses, dies by malaria in the middle, they send it back to Miriam Ogutu. She has the news headlines. And I believe her news headlines, I'm Dr. Matanga, from very far in the general headquarters of Punchline Africa Television. Miriam, take it away.
Very well, thank you. Now, just going through the headlines of the leading newspapers in the country, the Standard newspaper, the main headline, Kalonzo's big no to Raila vetting panel. Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka throws spanner in the works of Azimio la Umoja, One Kenya's search for Raila's running mate after rubbishing the planned selection panel interviews